Hi guys, welcome. Everyone's having a good morning so far. We've got a afternoon now, technically. Yeah, good afternoon. Let me turn my stuff. Okay. Why does that look weird? That is not right. Oh, because I resized my monitor. Okay, there we go. That looks a little better. How's everyone doing? Hey Akeem, hey Austin. How are you today? So the season has started. Very exciting. I have so much stuff to do on 7,000 characters. I love the little Shiva, little Heka-chan. But yeah, today we are working on the warrior. I do have our first raid night tonight. I have not done raiding in a while, so that's exciting. And I need to try and get as much gear as I can. So I'm gonna work on that. Got all the new stuff to do. They've got all the M plus or the M0s, the delves, the praise, the vaults, everything. And some PvP stuff, but this will probably not be my PvP character. I think I need two different ones, at least for the beginning of the season. I'm sure I'll use both, but I'll probably use my troll for the beginning of the season. Although I'll probably wait a couple of days because I heard that it's kind of a nightmare right now. It's not the best time. I'm super pumped though because I don't want to pull a piece out yet because I'm raiding tonight, so it doesn't really make sense. But I got 2 pieces of tier champion gear to pick from. Either, no, I'm sorry, not that one. Is this the right person? Oh, I thought this was tier when I looked at it yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was tier. I feel like something happened. Okay, so I have one option of tier then, regardless. And then this is supposed to be one of the best M plus trinkets I could get, this idol Warbler. But I did also read that the raid trinkets are better this season than the M plus ones. So I'll probably end up getting these shoulders unless somehow I get them tonight in the raid, but I doubt that. I could have sworn this was a tier piece when I looked yesterday, but what does it look like? Ew, that looks horrible. What the first? Okay, they have good choices, so I'm happy about it. This is... I was reading that you had the option to choose like a reroll token. I don't see that in here. Is that not available yet?
Strength.
I thought that was in there.
Shall not falter.
The dialogue is so much higher than the other stuff. This down and this one. Next week, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of quests that you definitely have to pick up that kind of suck if you do them out of order. Like, there is this. It's this one? Maybe you're talking about this one quest. Because you have to go to the Void Storm to pick up the quest from Decimus so that you can get these cores, I guess. And then he has you do this. So if you didn't pick up that quest, then you already did all your M plus and your praise and everything and all your delves, then you wouldn't be able to pick up these void core shards yet. We got that, and started doing some of the praise. You can actually get to Coiled Isle really easily now. Last week you could too. There was actually one in your neighborhood. There's a portal there in your neighborhood, but this week there is a portal back here in Astalor Sanctum you can just go to. It might require you... I think he made me do a quest, like some new quest that he had. And I had to finish that, and then when I came back, the portal was there. So we're doing. I think I did one in the Void Storm. Yeah. I'm gonna go over the aisle though. Ring attendant. Oh yeah, he does have a bunch of new quests, so. He has some weird like image here.
Anguish still lingers on you.
My tether to this island is weak, but sufficient. Let me do your bidding. Toggle the island's curse. I don't know what it does for me to turn that on though. So I guess you could just like curse the whole island. But I don't know why I would want to do that. Like what is the benefit of me doing that? I'm not sure yet. It has been quite the adventure. Also, I didn't realize there's a forge right here, so if you're a blacksmith, you can use this forge right here in the Toka's Landing. One of your quests says to have it on. And this one, maybe? Accept the curse of the Isle while not on an active prey hunt. Oh, okay. Just rushing earlier, so... You gotta be so careful if you try to like AFK here, because you'll just end up dead. Like other people's stuff will just poison you and you'll just die. I turned on the prey fixes. As you can see, there's a quest right now to like open up snake jars and then they like explode and shit. Yeah, like that. Not a good time. Alright, so I think I actually need this on. Haunted brazier investigated while cursed. Terror of the Isle summoned at haunted brazier and slain. Okay. This action will enable the Curse of the Isle game mode. You will be subject to prey nightmare torments while in the coil isle. It's just the nightmare prey all the time. That's what I wanted. I love being cursed. Oh, and there's new story modes, so we'll do that too. Hello, Zuljara. Story mode available soon. Oh, the Venomous Abyss. I saw things in the Venom Haze. Heard Zul'jin screaming, felt what's eaten away at him. Heard Malakras whispering in his ear. Ulatek has haunted the Amani from the beginning. The lengths we went to for power and empire and the blood it costs. That wasn't greatness. Deep down, Zul'jin knows it too. I'm so confused about that because we did like the story mode where it looked like they were just gonna be killed by some giant like creature thingy, and then they summoned it to not be killed by the giant creature thingy. Can you do the attendant quest before the one to get 100 bones? Considering it says have I completed? I don't know. I'm curious if it auto-completes and saves 40 minutes of picking up treasures. Well, we'll find out. We'll try it. Malakras stole my grandfather from me. I won't let him take Zul'jin too. I think you should out of luck on that one, Zuljara. The attendant has a follow-up quick quest that gives 100 of the bones. Ooh.
Always got a place since Zul'jin is in the temple. We can still save him.
Our scouts found another way. Follow me.
There's something to do here. Disease and medic. Oh. What does this want me to do? The fuck are we doing? Putting it in the green? Oh, you gotta like balance all of them at the same time. Alright, we did it. Administer to the medic. Oh, the guy with the snakes in him. Weird. Forgot about you. Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks like a lot. Is she sure? She threw up. Despite the violent expulsion of her stomach's contents, it does not appear there's any change. Is La Una but Laun? Laun? Maybe with an E at the end. Means mood in German. Medic mood, almost. That was a lot. Did it work? Let Oma Emma know that it did not work. Okay. Yeah, that making them violently projectile vomit green stuff did not. Unfortunately, did not help the situation of them being infested by a snake.
I do so enjoy a good scroll.
Unfortunately, he left for some great adventure on Naraldor Isle to the south. More likely, he's on a great bender. Here, take this elixir and give it to our former ship's doctor, Ruma. Always like to keep one handy, it'll sober him right up. Then it's on you to convince him to devise a cure. Okay. Sure. Wonder how fun it's gonna be being constantly cursed. Oh, I did get a full set of PvP gear though, and man, that is a giant jump. There, yeah, arms, PvE. It goes up to 331 now, which is a huge jump from last season. Yeah, you cannot like AFK anywhere. You're just constantly being bombarded by fucking shit. No tabbing out when you have the curse up mode on. But I was trying to do like open world content with the PvP gear on, and I was like, this is not fun. Okay. I'm up to 289 right now. Alright, let's see if this quest gives me the bones like you said. You said he might immediately give me bones to complete it. God damn it.
With perseverance,
You're alive, I'm alive. Still.
may the eternal sun guide you.
I tried to sneak away from those snakes, but one of them slithered up my pant leg and I blacked out for a bit. When I woke, I was here. I wonder if there's anything in here that would interest Magister Astalor. Wait, what's that? That glowing. It looks like your crystal is interacting with something in this tomb. Explore the cursed tomb for Sanctum Attendant Ithrandal.
Chase your shadows.
Agitated crystal. Your anguish crystal is glowing brightly, causing spirits to manifest nearby. I love how edgelord this is. It's just the ultimate edgelord quest. Great.
That thing you got, it glows with power.
Does it? Oh no. That's unfortunate. We can't all pick up the same one, so if there's other people in here doing it, you can't pick up the skulls at the same time.
I require a target.
They go away. Looks like maybe they respawn kind of quick though. Maybe too quick. And let their candle wax get all over the place. Oh, and let me do it this time. Also, when you start the season, there's like, you can get the quest at the Delve headquarters again in Silvermoon. And you get one that's with Valyria. And I don't know if it was supposed to happen because it looks similar to this place that we're in right now. But, that's how she gets her new poisons for the Delves, which are pretty fancy. When you come in here, you get to play as her, but all of her abilities are really weird, so it's like, you can't, your pet must be behind the target to use that when you try to use certain abilities, like saying she's a pet. And then when I was attacked, like I got attacked because I had the nightmare mode prey up in here, but I was playing as Valyria. And I got like hunt progress for fighting something in the Delve story mode with Valyria in here, which was kind of weird. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not. But she's like, yeah, so the bad news is I lost all the undercoins, but the good news is that I got new poisons. So that's how she has her poisons now. This will be everything. There we go. Now what? Got a bone to pick with you. Weird. I don't think you do have a bone to pick with me. I think you're a spirit. I think you have 0 bones to pick with me. Actually 0. Oh my god, why am I dying? I almost died on the way out. And let's see if it does it. Oh my god. So I have some good news and bad news. The good news is that you do not have to go around the island and collect 100 of those relics. The bad news is Drez did that, and now I get to laugh at him. But that's only bad news for him. It's pretty funny news for me. Good news for me. It does auto-complete that quest. Let sleeping skulls lie. I'd like to get this more. Come in. Okay. Ooh, it says Haunted Brazier. I think I need to do that. This is the next part of the prey. Oh, you can offer things to it. I did investigate it. I didn't need to do anything for it. Oh shit. Okay. It looks like you offered the bones that you collected to summon Rock Hollow. I didn't have to offer anything, there was just a bunch of people here. Yo, he doesn't take any damage though, what the f—
Too far away.
Okay, he's taking damage now, but I'm looted. Thank God for Bleed Storm. I got netted by something, I could not move. He just insta-died for some reason. Okay. Yo, I'm always in combat. Just shoot these things. Stop running away. You're mobs. You kill them. Alright, so we got the brazier part. We got everything done then. Everything got completed. I don't know what the other one was, but I completed it. Terror of the Isle summoned at Haunted Brazier and oh, killing him was the next part. Nice. I'm gonna do that. Alright, is there anything else good for me to grab out here? There's more. Can you just keep doing the haunted braziers or something? Or would I want to keep doing that? I'll do that. I'm a far guy. I did this world boss on my shaman before stream, and oh my god. I think we had one healer in the group before they pulled. So it took like 10 minutes to kill the boss. It was not a good time. Not fun. Internally. This is 1-2 Rockall is coming for you. Did he say anything? No. Hello, Nix. How's it going? Oh, look at that. We already got some people over here. Maybe we'll have a healer this time and the whole raid won't die. That would be nice. It is kind of cool that you just like run up to the dungeon and enter in it and it just makes a raid for you and puts everybody in here. We have a lot of tanks, but we need healers. Need some healing. I did buy my gems, but I'm like really hesitant to put in the gems because I feel like the second I put in here somehow I'll get a piece of hero tier and it'll be better stats, but because versatility is so shit. And then the same thing with the other ones. Crit versatility, this is not the best. I love being able to have charge to go right back in when I get knocked out.
I require a target.
I have to look up all the fights for raid tonight still. I only looked at like 3 of them. They look kind of weird. They definitely seem like they're gonna be a time. Especially on heroic mode. The one where you gotta like drop poisons in a certain area so the tank can kill it with cones, I feel like that's not going to be great. And then you also get like ghosts that you have to put in the cones. If you kill too many at once, it like destroys the raid. Seems like it'll be tough.
Too far away.
Oh, finger on the side. I never noticed this before. They look cool. Are they like eggs? There are little embryos in them. I guess they are eggs. Ducks on the symbol, look small. Where's the hole? I don't see the hole. It's not. Oh, I can't jump through that. No. Eee. Can I make it? Okay.
I must get closer.
I'm not heroically through that bubble. Do we not have any healers? We don't have a single healer in the raid? I'm not being killed by them, just like leech. Who is healing me how? Let's see.
Too far away.
Fueled by violence is healing me. This seems on brand for me. Being fueled by violence. That's it. That's why we're healing.
Too far away. I must get closer. I am out of range. I need to target something first.
Alrighty. I don't want any loot off of this boss in 2 weeks on any of my characters. Alright. Leave here. I have to do 2 more nightmare hunts. Need 8 more of these void core shards. And ball deeps. Oh, this is the question mark delve boss, right? We do heroic vow. There's a mythic Dawncrist in there, so maybe that's worth doing. Everything else out here looks kind of meh. Let me see the raid one though. Do I actually have to go here? Because I had that problem last time where it was like complete the dungeon, but you had to go to the dungeon first before you could complete the dungeon. So I did it without having gone to it, like I just queued up for it and then I had to go all the way to it and then complete it. Like I'd do the dungeon all over again. Doesn't mean like fish in rivers or something? Like venom rivers? Okay. I'm sure we'll get some very nice fish out of this. What did you show? Venom cursed killifish. Need 5 of them, so I'm right here. Might as well do it. Definitely not a rock. That's definitely not a fish. Chuck this rock at a target, friend or foe, but don't expect much. I'm gonna be using that in raid tonight. Oh god. I thought it was just gonna give me all the fish right away. Apparently it is not gonna give me all the fish right away. Got a clump of starfish or something? Okay. We got 2 of them. Been getting a lot of warbound plate pieces I can send over to my other warrior, so that's good. I just got it at 90, I think yesterday morning or the day before? I think it was yesterday morning. He needs everything. Oh, it's a very nice green. Like Mountain Dew. It's like fishing in a pool of Mountain Dew. Alright, I only need 2 more. It takes like 3 casts per fish. That's not too bad. I don't have really high fishing. I don't know if maybe it's faster if you got better fishing than what I have, but I just started playing this character recently, so alright, just 1 more. Open lockbox. Someone was here. A whole lot of nothing. What more could you ask for? Rotten meat. Yuck. These are very nice items that I am getting out of the water. Or, I can't recall this water. This is definitely not water. It's toxic runoff. Okay, we got all our fishies. Is the raid entrance?
Over here! It is an honor to battle beside you.
Okay, do I actually... Take the gate of the Serpent Eye to the vaults of Italatech. Optional. Complete the Venomous Abyss raid on any difficulty. Alright, well, hopefully we'll do that tonight. doubt that we'll get through the whole normal raid, but we'll see what happens. Proof is in the ooze. Like the proof is in the pudding, but in something much worse. Whenever that came about, like the saying, proof is in the pudding. Alright, here, Taka, here you go.
A fellow explorer.
These killifish are what the fresh children of Ulatex sup on once they crawl out of your corpse. What? You can't wrangle them, you have no hope for the great white serpent.
Looking to join a
To find First Hall, I'll tell you a few more secrets to catching these if you can stomach it.
ahoy.
That repeatable quest now for my warband. Your warband is now considered a doomed sailor. That's nice. I like being a doomed sailor. Before I send you out hunting, you should acquaint yourself with what remains of my crew. Most perished in the wreck, of course, others fell into the swamp. Some traders well, we'll get to them in a moment, won't we? But my loyal second mate is holding down the fort, just down the river on the landing. He'll set you up right.
Fairer winds and better seas than mine.
She's a little jumpy, mind you. She's only second mate after all. Okay. I want to do the prey stuff though.
I deal in the most exotic goods.
I know it's junk. I don't even know what I can sell anymore. I have so much stuff. Holding out for the raid tonight. See what we can actually get rid of. Okay, let's go back to the sanctum. Finish up these prey quests. Also, they have the old rewards vendor here next to this Coiled Isle portal, so if you didn't buy the stuff last season, you can still buy them. There's new ones now. Because the new construct is over here, and it has like the green version. It looks a lot like something you'd see from TBC. I don't know why the color just looks like Black Temple colors. Pretty cool. And some new helmets. There's also plans for different people: enchanting, alchemy, blacksmithing. But you have to level up your prey levels again.
How fascinating. A veritable font of anguish.
Yes, yes. Anguish. To the wall. Wait, where is the Sparks quest this week? I don't know which zone they're in. Where's these Sparks? Oh, they're on the Coiled Isle. That's a fun time, I'm sure.
Catalog every newcomer. I want to know secrets among these latest arrivals.
But yeah, Decimus over here, he gives you the starting quest so you can get your cores. So you should grab that before you start doing anything else. And oh, my character completely turned around for no reason.
I greet you.
Never finished that. Okay. I'm glad it's happening to other people. What, is your character also just randomly spinning around midair for no reason? I feel like I get distracted in midair and I was like, I don't have war mode on, so that couldn't have happened. You thought your mouse was dying? Oh my god. Okay, no, I mean, that might be a bug then. I was just flying and my character just did a complete, like, 180 and turned around and flew in the other direction. They just turn 90 or 180 degrees, instantly run into a wall, or spin around when flying. Oh, that's nice. That's definitely what I want a PvP too. Randomly spinning in the opposite direction. Wouldn't have thought too much of it, but if it's actually happening to other people, then it's not great.
Do not end them yet. Savor the hunt and let the artifact consume their fear.
I hate these things, they're so annoying. Give me your blobs. Your angushy blobs. He keeps spitting them out in areas that I not grab them. Oh god. Oh, why did I hate when you leave a raid that it removes your buffs? So I didn't have any of my raid buffs anymore. Even my own. Like, it removed my own battle shout and everything. I do that with war mode on. Oh shit. This guy's definitely hurt. Can't imagine trying to doing these Nightmare Prey in like super low gear right now. Hey Austin, how's it going? I'm just playing my warrior in the new season. Trying to do my Nightmare Praise for now. It's so annoying like when other people's praise spawn shit and then I gotta fight it. It puts me in combat. Nothing special? Yeah. It's just morning. What time is it for you there? It's already 2:03 for me here. You know, early morning? Ooh. 2 p.m. here. But today is ultra veg out nerd day. I already went for my little walk. I went and did my grocery shopping already. Buckled in for the day. Just getting my gear done. Oh, 8 a.m. Okay. Where at? Oh, it's in here. Thought it was inside. Oh no, not the jellyfish. Not the glowering siphoid. I think the worst things about the prey are these fucking poison nets that drop down. Because you like try to fight stuff and you can't move them at all. And if you get stuck, you're done. Just so much damage.
I need to target something first.
This is definitely one of the coolest things they've added in. It feels like it's like a Twilight devastation going off. It's like BFA when you would get the corruptions, and it would just something would attack you and it would just delete them as soon as they attack you. It feels like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work in all content, but for all the stuff that it does work in, it's super funny. Oop. I need all the chests. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, this gives us bloody tokens of honor. We definitely want that. Yeah, I had to get rid of these. I have so many quests on my quest log. Maybe that makes you wait 2 minutes to duel this guy. Do I mainly stream this game? I didn't used to, but I would say now, yes. I was streaming other games. I was playing Valheim, Power World, Ark. I was doing a lot of Ark, like Survival Ascended, the like dinosaur game. And then Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil mainly. But we finished the Resident Evil last night, but I have bought 2 other ones that I want to play. So I'll be playing those. What is your favorite game? Which one though? Or just in general? But do you have a favorite one? Yeah, thank you. Can I play him yet? That was Resident Evil 9 was the first one that I actually like played and beat by myself, so it was hard. Normally I watch other people play because I'm a big scaredy cat, so they were always too scary for me to play. I mean, it was pretty good, but I just streamed Resident Evil. That was basically my night, so I didn't stay up much later after that. It was a little scary. It was pretty scary. That game was scaring the shit out of me all the time. Oh, chances all over this game at the same time. The packs go. The ambush, the duel, everything. Yeah, I normally don't. Well, I would say, like, even though I don't normally play, like, things that are considered a horror game, aside from Resident Evil, everything that I play basically scares me as if it was a horror game. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been scared playing, like, Ark or Valheim or something. Like, something pops up and just scares me. I'll just be running around and, like, the ocean especially is super scary in Ark. And stuff in Valheim will just pop up out of nowhere and yeah. Has the same effect on me. I don't think that RE9 was the most scary one. I didn't play the other ones, but I did watch some of the other ones. But at least in 9, you kind of got to go back and forth between Grace and Leon, and it wasn't as scary on Leon. Playing as Grace was really scary, but playing on Leon was not as bad most of the time. Whereas, like, I think 7 was probably the scariest one, as far as what I've seen. I think that one was pretty... That one was even, like, rough to just watch. I'd be like, alright, I gotta close my eyes, I can't see this right now. But, like, look up what was happening before they were gonna get to it, and just close my eyes. Is there a specific story behind your gamer tag? It has to do with, this game. There is a... Wow, that's fun. There's a trash raptor Loa in the game called Johnny. And they say, like, heck, heck, heck. And I really loved it. And my name is Sam, so it just became Sam Heck. It also kind of sounds like Sam Hain, but... yeah, that's about it. I don't think there's any way to show you what Johnny looks like. But yeah, it's a raptor Loa in this game.
Cold-blooded and cunning to the end. I cannot help but respect that.
The Johnny's trash pile. Does it let me... oh, it doesn't let me see it. Ding. It's just like invisible. I can't actually see what it looks like. Maybe it would let me see it this way? Johnny? Ah, okay, that's Johnny. Is this one here. But she's really goofy. Or he's really goofy. He's like... you can see one mon's trash be another mon's Loa. Heck, heck, heck. So it's literally just from this Loa saying heck. But it's very old. Did it give me boots? I already have boots. You piece of shit. It gave me the same exact boots. Not even different boots. The same one. Oh, alright, let me pray. We need... oh, that is an outfit. Okay.
I admire the tenacity of my void-fallen brethren. Let us harness it.
That was amazing. People will not like the answer to that one. One day I just woke up and I was like, I'm tired of being on the stream all the time. ChatGPT make me a PNG tuber. And that was it. I gave it like 5 qualities. I was like, it should have purple hair, green eyes, horns, and a red dress. And that's what came up. And I was like, okay, this is perfect. I do my normal camera streams though for like Resident Evil because I feel like half the fun is like seeing my reaction in person. Why didn't you offer someone for this? What do you mean? Alright, does it give me credit towards the quest if all of the quests are inside the city? Like, it doesn't give you hunt progress
Silvermoon
in
students
here.
have unique ways of studying the arcane. Perhaps you could learn a thing or two.
There are so many artists who made this from their hand because I make about 5 cents per stream. That's why.
Recruit any who seem capable.
And then that gets taxed. So. And then the bank takes a portion of it.
We endure.
And my other option was to not have one. Because I could not afford that. There's Buck's issue? What does that mean?
Every recruit sown today will blossom into Silver Moon strength tomorrow.
It's not really a money issue, but when I'm looking at the cost of buying something versus getting it for free, versus how much I'm making for the stream, free is obviously the better option here. Alright, that one's done. Let's see what else is here. I guess I'll go down to this corner. Oh, there's one here. Oh, I need 3 stacks for that one. I'm only at 2? Oh, I guess because when you're not in the city, it doesn't count. Up here. Ooh. How many more of these do I have to do? No, not that one. Just pray. Oh, just one more nightmare pray. Okay. Oh, and then he gives you a herald's flute. Okay. Oop.
I require a target.
That would be cool, yeah. I don't think that'll be happening anytime soon, though. Man, these things suck. You just literally can't move. It's like fucking 90% snare. And then it just one-shots you. I don't have any type of setup for something like that, though. Like I said, mainly I just woke up one morning and I was like, I would like to stream and I would like my face to not be on the stream.
I must
I
get
don't feel like doing my hair or makeup. I think it's also really different depending on where you live. Like, when I was in the US, I could just stream and I didn't have to have like a business or anything to do it. But when you live in Germany, it's kind of a big deal. If you make even minuscule amounts of money, they're like, you're a business. You get treated like a business, you have to pay business shit for it. Even if you make nothing. Like, it's not... Like, in the US, you can just do it. And then that's it. You still have to pay, like, taxes and stuff on it, but... You don't have to create a business for it. They're like, oh, I see you made, like, $5 2 times, so you're a business now. Not great.
The Farstriders are busy in other parts of our kingdom. We could use your help keeping the situation under control.
Oh, this one's adventure. Okay. Mordril Shadowfell, huh? It's crazy how much damage Blade Storm does. Giving me the Mind Rod. I don't need any more of that. I got enough Mind Rod. Oh. Basically, if you're not already moving when these nets comes down, it's just like over. Need him to move out of the nets. Okay. We did our 3 praise. We're gonna learn. Press. Oh, it's just a season maximum, so I get 100 right now.
The sheer power. Perhaps the Rendorai are onto something after all. Anguish still lingers on you.
No, looks like this one still gives me hero, even for a 4th one. It'll be worth doing then.
Snake worshipper is a slippery foe. Reunite them with the serpent deity they revere.
Scalebound Herald's Flute. Play the Scalebound Herald's Flute, luring the nemesis to its location. Only usable after activating an abandoned restoration stone inside of a delve. Wait, is this like a free map for you to use? Inside of a delve? I thought it was like a toy, but it's actually like a thing. If you use that, you'll get a map from the Nemesis. Oh, okay, yeah, so it pulls the Nemesis into your delve. Ooh. Good to know. Yeah. No. Unfortunately, I've not gotten any loot since I started playing for upgrades this week. It just keeps giving me the same spot over and over again. Ooh, pickaxe. Oh, I can't make that. Someone's actually making these? How much does it cost to buy this recipe? A weird one. I wouldn't really think that they would buy PvP weapons, but maybe they do. Or craft them. Pickaxe.
Anaria Shala.
Oh yeah, that's too expensive. Sorry, bud. For 900 gold, I'm not spending that much. Alright, zoom on next. I'm gonna do a break really quick though. When I come back, we will do these praise, get some more hero quests racked up here. Maybe I can get some good loot. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. think we're gonna do some mythic boss. Do I have a key already? Let's see. I don't have a key. Probably a +2. I don't want to do a BD right now. Do you have a key? Okay. Yeah, we can do a +2. +2 murder row. Oop, everyone vanished. There's nobody on your shard. Baron. Hey Aries, how's it going? Gonna do a +2 murder row. How's your raid going? Oh, you just finished? Did you clear the whole thing? How many bosses did you kill? Yeah. Venomous Abyss. You need more power. Oh, yeah. I would like hope that we would clear the raid tonight, but we probably won't. Probably won't. I know that our main tank just did like did like 10 dungeons last night and got his 0 pieces of loot out of 10 Mythic Plus dungeons. Oh. Was the 5th one really hard? Or was there a different one that you were stuck on for a while? Dorek. I rolled a 1 on the Warglaive and a 1. Nice, congrats. That's the best way to win. I don't know about you, but I think my favorite way to win an item is to win with a 1. There's not very many demon hunters. The fights were so long because we're all under gear. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was gonna be super low because I've done nothing, but looks like the others also did nothing. Everyone just showed up. They're like, I'm sure someone else will be more prepared than I was, and everyone shows up and they're like, you were not prepared. Illidan's just screaming at everybody at the entrance as they walk in. I got up to 289. What is the item level of the people that you went in with? Like how bad am I doing right now? I was trying. I did all my M0s last week. I got my delves all the way up to an 11. Did all the world stuff. Did all my praise. Unfortunately, there were some pieces that I just could not get. Which was a ring and gloves. It just keeps giving me the same slot over and over again. It keeps giving me a lot of necklaces and a lot of cloaks. But I haven't been able to get slots here yet. Normal raid drops 295 to 302. I'm in a good spot. I haven't used my like crest or anything yet, so. And I didn't grab the gear from my vault either. And I think I'm a reasonable level for what is technically progression rating tonight. We've not done normal yet, so. Hitting rage on the 6th boss, but some of the big DPS before attempts die. Oh, DPS before attempt due to bedtime. Okay. Oh, yeah, that happens. Nah. Tough time filling up this +2. Didn't think it would be that difficult. Just the +2 at the beginning of the season that nobody wants to play. Although I guess everybody that's doing keys right now is probably doing higher than a 2, or once higher than a 2. We gotta start somewhere though. I don't have any key. I don't have one, so. Hoping I can get gloves or a ring. Yeah, I haven't looted my vault because I don't want a teeny key. Does it change the key that you get based on what you're doing? I like don't even pay attention to what I ever get out of the vault with it like related to a key because I just don't normally do them. I did a higher key with guildies, I get a higher key. Oh, you just mean like just doing the dungeon will give you one. Yeah. It looks like it does drop a ring in here. Well, hopefully I can get a ring out of here. That would be nice. It's crazy. Nobody wants to join. I've never had so much trouble filling a +2 before. There we go. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Didn't want to lust. God. Need one more DPS. We're at +2. Impossible. Oh, Aries, I finally finished Resident Evil 9 last night. It was really good. Well, yeah, there's 2 endings. So, definitely, at least in the one way. Say what again? If you pick the wrong ending, like a certain streamer, there's some twists. If you try to be a good person, bad things happen. I was like, I'm gonna pick the bad thing. And I was like, no, I'll be good. And then that's what I get. Are you like an artist or something? Alright, we got it. We got the group formed up.
Busier than usual here. We need to act fast.
Everybody here? Eat some little foods. I'm not interested in buying anything from you, if that's what you're getting at. Oh, is there? It probably doesn't matter, it's just a +2. Shouldn't be that bad. Okay, I think we're all set. Yeah, PvE gear on, got our little thingy. Everybody's buffed. Oop, okay, got one.
Busier than usual here. We need to act fast.
Whole timer's broken.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Gonna bribe the guard. He's up top. It's so weird that you actually still have to go up and around and like talk to all these people. Lust whenever it brings joy to your heart. It's gonna lust when we have one enemy and it's about to die.
I do not have a target. I must get closer.
Yeah, I do like that they added in the highlighting for the routes. The tank is talking about it, but he's like, the mobs will now be highlighted so you know which ones to pull, and it'll make sure that you get 100% as long as you pull all the highlighted mobs. Obviously, it'll probably be better to do your own route. You might be like over, or maybe the mobs are not the best pulls for your group or whatever, but it's cool that there's like a basic one, so if you're stressed about, oh, I don't know what to do, neither tanking, I don't want to make a route, or it's just like hard to remember which ones to pull, you just follow the highlighted one, and that just works. I feel like what they should really do is allow you to import it, so that it'll highlight the correct mobs for you based on your own route that you create, instead of whatever route they've created. Because they have like certain ones selected here, and you can import routes into like MDT or whatever, but you have to keep pulling up the thing to actually look at it or just memorize it. Versus just getting the highlights in the game and not have to click in and out of it all the time. What the hell is this? We have to do something here? What are they buying? I don't know what we're buying there.
I am out of range.
Okay, I need to move this thing over. The mini CC is so long. It's like over my 30 frames. What's the tank doing?
Let's make an example of you.
Always forget we need decars in this dungeon, and I just keep accidentally getting one. Yeah.
Too far away.
Doesn't matter if they actually have it on their bars.
Out of range.
Naughty little nibble.
Alright. I think we could have lusted here, probably. But I guess it would not bring anybody joy to lust in this moment. Even though we waited a long time to get drones for lust, but it's okay. Nobody wants to do that.
Target change.
Use the disguises and find the goods.
Clean.
Alright, we gotta grab our disguise. Turn me into a blood elf.
You're late. Clock in.
Victory lies ahead.
Clock in again. Oh my god, it really makes you do this shit in here. Clean with enchanted broom. Clean what? The goop? I guess there's goop on the ground for me to clean. This isn't really what I want to be doing when I'm doing an M+, to be completely honest. Are these guys just like projectile vomiting? Is that what I'm cleaning up? This isn't what I'm gonna be doing in M+. Yeah. I look up, you're just spinning. This is the wrong type of blade storm, okay? This is sexist. This is the women's blade storm with a broom. This is fucked up. God damn. Gotta sweep in real life, gotta sweep in the goddamn game. What is this?
Perfection.
Bullshit.
You're getting excellent exposure from this.
Like perfection. Pay! You're getting excellent exposure from this. Yeah, I don't get paid this sweep either.
Who are you? Who gave you access? I have to do everything.
AoE incoming. Watch your step.
Break time? Get those crates down. Do it.
Watch your step.
Get those crates down.
Break line of sight.
Enough.
AoE incoming. Watch your step.
Get those crates down. Do it.
Bomb on east.
I'm out of range.
Watch your step. Break line of sight.
Oh, okay. Can you go behind them? I don't know. Oh,
I'm out
good to know.
AoE incoming. Watch your step.
too far away.
Bomb on east.
I'm out of range.
Watch your step.
I need to target something first.
Alright. Right, yes.
Stay put. Did you really think it would be this simple?
I guess a lot of it makes it feel like it's back in TBC for me. Like maybe just because it's like bullet stuff and so much fell. Everything feels like TBC, you know.
Curse removed.
Oh no, I got the curse. Are they gonna decurse me? Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I never have decurse on my bars. Did you try the Delve Nemesis boss? No, I didn't try him yet. I was going to, but I ran out of time before I got to try. I'm gonna try it this week though. I'm surprised if he doesn't.
I require a target.
You hate it? Oh, did you beat it? So the decurse, like, at least at this level, is not a one-shot, but if I am not at full health, or if I get hit anything else the same time, it's a one-shot. Only the easy mode, not the double? Yeah. I want to try both, but... I'm gonna go level my Valeria for funsies. That'll probably help. I don't know what level mine is at actually. I need to check after. I was leveling another warrior so I could PvP with it. So I did a lot of. I leveled a demon hunter and another warrior. So I spent quite a bit of time in delves already. Yours is only 42. It's gonna be bad. Yeah. Mine's probably higher than that. I tried the question mark, but there's too much going on in my brain. I think it's easier for people than last season though. Yeah.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I'm watching them.
Watch your feet.
I'm trying to watch them. Okay, and I did this on M0 last week, and the M0 tank we had was so good and only took up a tiny little portion of the map doing this boss. He like perfectly kited him around the outside edge. This one did not go like that.
I am out of range.
Okay. You can level Valeria easy at the moment, just picking up the treasure in a delve. So I did that last week until she was 70. Nice. I like the Dun-Dun's new little thing where you can just run over them. You don't actually have to pick them up. So that's been nice. You do 2 runs and there's 2 bored. Yeah, I get bored of doing the same thing over and over again. I have to like have some variety. I'll probably do like 3 or 4 things in a row, the same thing, and then I'm like, I would completely rather do anything else than this again.
Too far away.
Especially because like delves aren't exactly the most riveting content to begin with. But yeah, last night when I was doing Resident Evil, I thought it was near the end for like forever. And I streamed like a little bit longer. I was like, you know what, I'll just stream until I finish. And right as I got to the end, my stream disconnected, so I like picked the dialogue option and it disconnected and all my chat was like, no! What's happening? I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. It's just going. Like, what the fuck? And then, it lets you go back and like pick the second option instead to see what happens that way instead. And I did that option, and as soon as I start the dialogue for what's happening at the ending of that one, my cat throws up and I have to pause it and quickly clean up his throat. I'm like, this is just so scuffed. Like, what is my life? What is the chances of this? But yeah, it took like a whole extra hour that I kept thinking I was right there, and then I was not right there.
Curse on you.
Please detach me, please, please. Come on, go.
I am out of range. I do not have a target. Too far away. I must get closer.
Laser on you. Ground.
I don't want a laser on me. I want to know.
Too far away. I require a target.
Alright.
As long as Silvermoon has need of it, I'll give them the fell they decide.
It ends here, Lithiel.
Wretch! You would deprive the city of the power it craves. Then taste mine! Feel the fell!
Began.
Guess I'll spell reflect that, and nobody is interrupting except for me. Nobody is interrupting the bar in here. Okay. Cool.
Use me.
Out of range. I must
Like
get
it.
closer. I need to target something first.
Wait a second first, alright?
Too far away.
Bloop. Oh, I'm gonna need that one.
I am
That
out
was a
of
little too
range.
slow. Nobody has kick on the bar. I kind of feel like the plight of all the healers who lost their kicks that aren't shamans, and they're like, you have to just sit there and watch a fucking chaos bolt rush towards your face. Because nobody will kick anything. Yeah, alright, I got a 2 blinding veil. So I did a blinding veil last week. And I think it was like the first, like the second time I did the dungeon ever. I still don't know what happened when I did that dungeon because I was drinking, so I kind of just zoned out. I got champion bracers again. It just keeps giving me champion bracers over and over again. I think these are better stats though. Sure. Pretty sure. Let me check. Crit and haste. Yep. Yep, okay, so technically it's an upgrade because it's higher level champion gear and it's better stats, so. Yeah, it's better stats too, though, so. All good. Alrighty. Well, I have a 2 blinding veil if we want to do that. I think I'm gonna do a quick 5 though. I'm gonna do a quick 5-minute break, guys. Just run around, stretch my legs a little bit. And we'll see if we can do this blinding veil. I'll be right back. We are back. Apparently we have +4 we can do now. Yeah. Ready. I don't have to do my +2. When I level gear, does +4 drop? Oops, I didn't mean to leave the party. I meant to leave the dungeon. Can you put me back in the group? Oopsie. Oh, it doesn't let me teleport out. Oh. Figured that it would. Thanks, you're very kind. I saw her out. I love this Necro Lord Hearthstone. So fancy. What are we doing? +4. Well, Ruby Life Pool. Oof. Ew. That is indeed party chat. A lot of people. 360. Or the 284 I meant. What does it drop? What item level? Let me see if I can find it. Season 2. No, not Blue Within. Midnight. Midnight Season 2. What item level drops? Give me a real sight. So, a +4 will drop 298 3 out of 6 champion gear. And in your vault, this will give you 308 hero 2 out of 6 gear. That's pretty fancy that it upgrades like a whole level. You do lower level content and get higher level gear. Yeah, it'll drop 298 stuff. It's 10 item levels higher than me, so. What drops out of here? I could technically get an upgrade. Item level wise. They could drop 298 version. I have a 295, but it could drop a 298 one. The stats would be a little bit worse, but really what I need gloves. I don't need this. Please. I need gloves. And I'm wearing really bad. It doesn't drop either of those in here. I mean, I still have a lot of veteran gear too, so if it replaces some veteran gear, that's also fine. But see. Oh, you can repair your gear here? Nice. I don't know why I feel like Dragonflight was still last expansion. I feel like the War Within was just too similar in my mind to this one. And also, like, we've been doing Ruby Life pulls even though it hasn't been Dragonflight anyway, and all the Dragonflight dungeons. Ugh, I don't like these dungeons. Eat some Arcano cutlets. Did level up my cooking on this character. I only have my cooking leveled on my shaman, I think. Okay, I'll help you summon. I don't think it isn't like a hard place to get to since there's just a portal, but clear this. Alrighty. This over then? Can I make it smaller? Ally kicks. Bar with just make it like a little less. Yeah, there. Okay. Ready to go. Murderous gummy bears. Average PvP. Let me kill these.
Alexstrasza charged us with protecting the light pools from the primals. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
Too far away.
Oh man, arms has some more. Does some damage. They pull like 5 targets. Very good for me.
I require a target.
we never had to pull those. I don't know, it looked like he pulled them on purpose though. Maybe it's just the path he wants. I don't normally tank this, so I'm not gonna question it. I don't tank every day, just making sure we have enough. Okay. So they're just pulling extra because they don't know. I dig it. It'd be the same for me if I was tanking. So.
I will return these eggs to their natural state. You will not interfere.
Watch your step.
I don't have kickoff.
Run out.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Ads coming.
But I need your strength, little one.
Does some pretty nasty damage there while she's channeling that.
Watch your step.
I'm out of range.
Not great.
Run out.
Alright, I'll open it over here.
Watch your feet.
I must get closer.
Ads coming. Watch your step. Run out.
I need to target something
Okay.
first.
Not too bad, not too bad. Oh.
Good work, champion. Now that you've secured the pools below, I require your aid above. The exposed life pools are in grave danger. A powerful primalist is attempting to burn all the nesting areas. You must clear them to get to her. I will keep watch from above while I confront the dragon who is leading this assault. Quickly, take the eggs!
I still love that. I don't know, it's been how many years since this thing came out, and it's still bugged so that when people get off of the mounts out of that area, they run sideways while mounted the whole time.
Watch your feet.
And we've never fixed it.
Too far away.
I saw that and thought I'd DC. No, it's been like that since the dungeon came out, we just never fixed it.
I'm out of range.
Well done. You
I
have
must get
secured the
closer.
first pool. Now see to the others.
I've interrupted it.
Too far away.
Why are they telling the mage to relax? Dude, for real? Is he like pulling other stuff or?
Watch your feet.
Tank is working out on this move for some reason.
Far away.
Look,
Keep clearing them out. Do not let the Primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
Bomb on you.
bomb on me. Take it back.
I'm out of range.
Oh,
I must get closer.
I don't think we need to pull flame bullet. Do we? Oh my god. What does this mage do? Why is he like trying to wipe the group on purpose? The mage literally just pulled everything. Like he's just trying to wipe the group on purpose, for real.
Bomb on you.
Like it's a +4 and we already got this going on in the beginning of the season. The run was going perfectly fine. I don't know why the mage is running ahead and aggroing everything and pulling it back. Now he's just like doing something at the alchemy lab over there. I don't know what's going on. This dude being a fucking loser though. Where's the thing? Where's he at? Like the tank has said several times, he's like, I don't tank all the time. They just asked me to tank. Please let me pull. Chill. Please let me pull. I don't tank a lot. And the mage is like, I'm gonna go grab fucking everything just to piss everybody off and wipe the whole group. But like we were doing perfectly fine. Nothing bad was happening. The mage is being an absolute piece of shit. Like, you will not get invited back to this group. Surprised he didn't leave, to be honest, after doing that. It seemed like a very intentional wipe. Like he was trying to wipe us on purpose. Like he just pulled everything and like, the tank wasn't even ranged to hit anything. It was a DK, so he has to be in range to hit things to heal.
Bomb on you.
He's not doing like some crazy damage, like he's super good compared to everybody else or something either.
Too far away. Must get closer.
You are almost to the master of these minions. Hurry onwards, champion.
feet? Wrong on you.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Watch your feet.
Alrighty.
The last pool in
Definitely have to buff that. Do we die?
Relax.
Kill Edge runs to literally the farthest part possible way back. That we can't actually hit it. Very nice, dude. Amazing. Can't even hit this thing. Why would you put it all the way back there? I can't even hit it. You put it on this like fucking stupid ass spot that you can't get to. It's covered in lava.
Relax.
Jesus Christ. Like we have to kill it after. You know you don't want to run it that far away.
Thank you. Thank you. Relax.
I am out of range.
Thank you.
Alright. Should be good.
Thank you.
vile monster. I protect these life pools. No.
I do not have a target.
Okay.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Ooh, that's hot. Just gonna preemptively dive that sword there. Oh my god, I was like crashing out my computer to have all this stuff on the screen at once. All the storm stuff. Last house.
Breath incoming.
Oh, does it actually reach beyond what it shows? Like, not on the edges, but on the far end? At the tip of the cone?
Breath incoming. Kuloni. Breath incoming.
Too far away.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming. Kuloni. Breath incoming.
It's quite a lot of health.
Breath incoming.
Takes a much longer time to kill than before.
I do not have a target.
Alright, we did it. We timed it. Let me put this mage on ignore. Holy shit. Where's even the ignore list at? Why don't I have the option like right on here? How do I do it? There's no like option on there. You can add them as friend, but not put them on ignore. Huh. I actually don't know how it works anymore. There used to be like add to ignore or something. What the? How do you do it? I have to find out how to do it. It's making me mad. There used to just be a button. There's no button anymore. Right? You have to like type it now. Oh my god, it gave me a fucking axe again. It just keeps giving me an axe over and over again. It's not that fancy. I already have I have 2 champion axes already. I need like every other spot, and it's worse stat. It's not worse stats, but it is the same stat with more of it allocated to the worst stat. It's not triple fancy. I can't, unfortunately, Fury Warrior does not give me the option to triple wield. I can't hold one in my teeth. I'm not like fucking Zoro or something from One Piece. What did I get? Oh, what did you get? I mean, for the key. I can't believe I needed like every other slot that it would drop except for the weapon. Hey Bart, it's going good. Still excited about my finishing of RE9 last night. But right now I'm gearing up my warrior for raid tonight. had the tank and the mage like crashing out in the middle of the dungeon for no reason. Den of Nalor, I fucking hate that place. Is it a 6? The 6 den? But yeah, the DK is like, I don't tank much. And the mage is like, alright, well, I'm just gonna pull everything. I'm gonna run ahead of the DK and keep pulling stuff even though he's saying stop. And then wipe the whole group. Oh my god, alright. Can we do a 6? Is it possible for me to do a 6? We can try. We can make an attempt. I hate this fucking dungeon. Den of Nalaric, I think, is my least favorite dungeon. The trash is stupid and the bosses are stupid. It like loses in every way. Alright, let me look at the mechanics again. Boom. Den of Nalaric. 10 plus 5. Dungeon overview. Let me look at them again. Okay, the Horde Monger. Soak the mushrooms. Dodge Slam. Soak. Throws mushrooms that can be soaked. Boiled supplies. Okay, Sentinel of Winter. Stand in the eye of the storm. Dispel dark. Kill ads. Summon soaks when ads die. So soak after the ads die. Frozen Tempest. Move in. Last boss. Echoing Maw. Place at the edge. Hide. Hide behind Zoljara. Tank Soak. Tank Soak dealing high damage, so not the People Soak. I think I was People Soaking the Tank Soak. And then Fury of the War God. All Bear Echoes charge to Zoljara. Okay, so put them at the edge and they run to Zoljara. I think I got it. I wonder if I should like upgrade some of my gear now? Doesn't really look like... It can't be that bad, right? If I use some veteran crests. I feel like the best way for me to get loot is to upgrade my current loot. Like, that usually works without fail. Anytime I upgrade something, that I get better loot as soon as I upgrade it. So I think we're gonna go for that strategy. Upgrading my pants. So even if this place doesn't drop pants, it'll magically drop pants somehow for me to get. Alright, it doesn't drop pants in here, so that shouldn't be possible. So it should be fine. But yeah, it shouldn't matter too much for me to use veteran since like half my stuff is champion already. I have other... Really need gloves and a ring. There's no way I'm gonna get a better hero necklace, right? Otherwise I'll just throw away this 1,000 gold gem. Okay. Oops. Be booped. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to do my nightmare prey over there. I just started doing M+ instead of my praise. Where's Den even at? I don't remember. Oh my god, it's all the way at the bottom. RIP. I don't normally do M+ like this right at the beginning of the season. I usually wait until the very last week and then get KSM in the last like 3 days of the season. That's the extent of my M+ normally. Still waiting on a tank. It's really bad doing the nightmare praise when you get I was gonna say, when you get attacked by the nets in the water, it's real fucking bad because you can't move unless you have Blade Storm up to get out of the nets, because it immediately puts you in the net when you're in the water and it doesn't. Oh my god, it ambushed through here too. Great tent, great tent. Good stuff. You can't see where they're erupting in the water. A mess. Just a mess. Alrighty. Almost there. Oh, thanks for the summon.
Something's off. I suspect an ambush. Smoke them out.
My favorite Mythic Plus streamer. I don't know what Mythic Plus means. Thanks. Doing my best. Mythic Plus is a timed dungeon in WoW, so they have untimed, and then they have technically limitless, but not really limitless, number of pluses you can add to the dungeon to make it more difficult to do. So like the bosses and the mobs in the dungeon get stronger and stronger. I don't think I have any like potions or anything. Nope. I don't think ingenuity blasts are gonna help me here. But also high seal.
The void beckons us onward. Embrace it.
This must be the firelight you spoke of. Sit. We will start a ritual, but be ready. This is the lower of war. Whatever he dreams of, we must complete.
Do not worry
Beware.
about it. There will be Hashi, Nalara, their dreamer, the lower of war. What is that dream? A Hashi is only as strong as their warriors. So you will be testing Nalara's dream. The lower dream is coming past when their winter was their only hope, preparing for it.
It's very hard to see the blobs in the water.
Watch your feet.
Much.
I need to target something first.
Oh, look at these crazy fish out here. Fucking, I've never seen those. It's like flying fish all over the place.
incoming.
I require a target.
AOE incoming.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
Alright.
Beware.
I must get closer.
Okay, got the berries. Is it just chaseless? Forever?
Watch your feet.
I need to target something first. Too far away.
Early stream tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow?
AOE incoming. Watch your feet. Attack
Do
total.
not attack that target.
I'm not sure. I think about it.
Watch your feet.
I have raid until very late tonight, so it might not be a stream day tomorrow.
AOE incoming. Watch your feet.
I have raid until like midnight tonight. And then on Friday I have the wedding.
I require a target.
Yeah, probably not until Saturday then.
Good. Resources will keep you alive.
I don't know, I keep reading until you sleep, wake up and play more WoW. This is not the life.
AOE incoming.
Yeah. Probably not. I mean, we'll see how I feel, but I don't have D&D tomorrow. I do have raid late, and then the next day I'll have the wedding. No D&D, poor Ronan, yeah. Not for like a whole month.
This will keep you alive.
AOE incoming.
He heard me, now he's screaming. He knows we're talking about him.
I must get closer. I need to target something.
Still can't believe that perfect timing with him last night throwing up right as I was finishing the game. It was so bad.
Good.
Must fish.
Resources will keep you alive. In the winter, there were those like the Hordmonger whose greed burdened others. Their Mani Hashe used their most trusted warriors to eliminate them for the good of the tribe.
AOE incoming.
Too far away.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness
Out of
fill
range.
you.
Too far away.
Green mushroom coming.
Green mushrooms coming.
I must get closer.
Okay, they got them all, I guess. I tried to help, but they were so much faster than me.
AoE incoming. Frontal.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Green mushroom coming.
Feed on the void.
Too far away.
Let its darkness fill you.
I am out of range.
Oh, there's more back there.
Watch your feet. AoE incoming.
Get closer.
Watch your feet. Frontal.
Too far away.
I love that he's just holding like two giant things of meat in his hand. I didn't notice that. It was just his weapons. Street cat, I ate dead fish, part of a tire, and an elephant bone. House cat, I can't keep my cat food down. Help. Yeah. I refuse to eat any human food or any fresh meat. Only dry kibble, and anything else I would rather die. He would literally starve himself rather than eat certain, like basically any other food.
Let its darkness fill you.
Watch your
Like, he will not eat wet food. I've tried like a million different brands, and he's like, I'll die. If you try to feed me that, I will just stop eating.
Watch your feet.
Too far away.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
I must get closer.
They're all standing in the goop. My cat is the opposite. She does not like anything but human food. She would fight us for ice cream, chocolate, biscuits, and normal human food that's spice. Oh my god. That's funny. In fact, I offer Ronan food all the time, and it's funny, and I do it on purpose because he gets so fucking pissed off just to even smell the food. He's like, how dare you offer me this? Like, I just let him smell it, and he's like, you are dead to me.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you. Seasons in Deloa's mine are changing.
Put my plate of chicken down next to him for him to smell, and he's like, the fuck is this?
Safe now. Hard DPS.
I am out of range.
Safe now. One DPS.
Beware.
details.
I do not have a target.
Alrighty.
Safe now.
Beware.
Find shelter.
Oop. Knocked me off my mount right away.
Safe now.
Oh, I kicked the same one. Rip. I just keep stunning him until my hero comes back up.
I need to target something first.
Elite Shaman's fucking blasting.
Beware.
I must get closer.
Hard details.
Too far away.
Hard details.
I am out of range. I do not have a target.
Alright, this dumbass boss in this ice skating rink.
The winter do not care who you are. Asher, Elder, Childbeggar, Itester.
Watch your step.
After any shred of control.
Ants coming.
Too far away.
I'm trying to get to him. Oh, no, put me back in. Oh my god. Punch in here. Ooh, it's tough.
Watch your step.
Strike after any shred of control.
I'll hold for the ads this time. There we go. Maybe Blade Storm it right away. Anyway, that one. Very hard to hit. Right, good. Much better that time.
Push back incoming.
Oh no, our blasty shaman died. did it. I won.
You have proved your strength,
I won.
but what about your loyalty? Come back to the fire. Your last trial awaits you.
This is an affront to my sense of yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
I am out of range. I do not have a target.
Elishan looks like so much fun right now, too. I don't know why. Normally I like enhancement way more, but Ellie looks like it's having a good time.
Yeah. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void.
I
Let
require
its
a target.
darkness fill you.
Too far away.
Me, don't kick the same one in there.
I must get closer.
Me and the Frosty K are operating on like the same exact wavelength. We both kick the same target at the exact same time every time.
What took you so long, eh? Delor will not fight me without you.
Hold. Before you face Deloa, you must face and kill me.
Leadership requires sacrifice, even of the things you cherish.
I am out of range.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Alright, all the people in this group know how to use their kicks.
Well done, Ananeko. You have passed the trials.
Okay, I've never known how to do this boss, but I think I know how to do it now, maybe. Perhaps.
But the death of those loyal to me, that is my burden. It will be yours as Hashe. Last trials at hand. Ready to test your strength and
Spread.
face my claws.
Say goodnight.
Feed.
Safe now.
Too far away.
Feed on the
I'm
void.
out of range.
Let its darkness fill you.
Almost done the tank one yet.
Save it now.
I must get closer.
This definitely is a very DPS intense fight because you will run out of room very quickly with all these echoes.
Too far away.
If you don't have the DPS, you know. Nice. Yeah, we blasted that one. That was easier than the 4 we did. Very nice. Oh my god. You remember how I said it was gonna be impossible for me to upgrade my hero necklace? There was no way I was gonna replace my hero necklace. Let me put this 1000 gold gem in here before I do this dungeon. Guess what piece of gear I got? It is better stats, but I just socketed it before I put it in here with a 1000 gold gem. So I was like, there's no way I will upgrade this fucking necklace. That was so bad. I could have used any other slot, literally any other slot. What a waste. What a waste. Son of a bitch. Unbelievable. I can't believe that happened. I told you the best way to get an upgrade was to upgrade what you currently had. Socket it, enchant it, do something to it. Spend money on it, and you'll get an upgrade in that slot. Always works. Oh. Alright, let me go buy another goddamn gem. I just socketed. I can't believe that happened. What was it called? Is there a way to remove it? Can I just like pull it out?
My goods are one of a kind.
Man. Fucking 1600 gold. Piece of shit.
May my goods serve you well.
They're life partners now, that necklace and gem. Their life didn't last very long. It lasted one dungeon. Are you able to disenchant my things? Like if I put it in the... Wait, come here. Are you in your enchanter? Oh, it says you're unfriendly. You're unfriendly to me. Filthy alliance. In my silver moon. How dare. Oh my god, I can't believe it gave me a fucking necklace. Why does it always do this to me? It's like, we're gonna give you your least favorite dungeon and Just replace your best piece of gear that you already had. Alrighty.
Honored to meet you. Farewell.
The skies call to me.
Yeah, 'cause my best stats are crit and haste. The necklace I just got are crit and haste, so. And mastery and versatility are my least, and that's what I had before, so. In the garbage you go! 1,500, 1,600 gold. Rip.
May we all find
How did I get done already? I'm already at 602 rating. That's new for me. Okay. I do think I'm gonna end off here for today. I have to make some dinner and I have to watch all of the videos for raid tonight, so I know what all the raid bosses do. That's gonna take a little bit of time. But yeah, I will probably be back this weekend. If you guys are not following on YouTube or Twitter, if you follow, you can see when I go live, or you can join the Discord and it puts up messages when I go live there too. I try to keep the schedule up to date on Twitch, but sometimes things happen. Yeah, I should be back this weekend. I'll definitely be busy all day Friday because I have a wedding to attend, but everything else is a optional day, so I might be streaming on those days too. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to watch and hang out. If I don't see you again for this weekend, I hope you have a lovely day and